Now, thanks for tuning in to a brand new episode of the Miss B Show. Now, this particular episode means a lot to me because it marks 50 episodes that we've been rolling. It's been a beautiful few years, and 5 seasons down, we are down to 50 episodes of the Miss B Show. Multiple youths and entrepreneurs across Africa. I can say I've learned so much from all these people, and I look forward to getting even more knowledge from all the people that I cross paths with. Now, on today's episode, I would have loved to celebrate and party and go out and have some fun and just total excitement, but there's still so much more to discover. Our next guest coming on is a young lady who lived abroad for quite a few years, and when she moved back to Cameroon, she decided, I'm never going back. She set up here and she found out that there was a lot of talent, a lot of young people who have great skills but may not have learned how to use the skills and may just not know how to monetize from them. So she has invested her time, her energy, and has given her life into making young Africans discover what they're all about and learning how to monetize. She even has her own university, Fotabe University. Now, Elmine is an amazing woman, young, energetic, and she has the most beautiful ideologies about how a young woman in this society and our culture should live. Meet her. Throughout the season, I've been fishing for women. So I'm quite excited because I had a lady, very dynamic, and even more excited because her vision is not too far from mine. You know that thing of, I need a woman, I need a woman, I need a woman, and then when you find one, it's like, we think alike. Yay! We met before, and the first time we met, it was on a platform which was encouraging young people, and then we had to talk to them and share our experiences, and then you were the timekeeper, and she was like, stop! Like, she just said we should stop right now. I want to talk. I mean, welcome to the Miss B Show.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're doing an amazing job. I heard about you last year, but I did not understand the depth of what you do until recently I fell into the Fela project. So tell me a little bit more about that.
No need to apologize. I think things always happen for a reason. And I think if we're only meeting now, it's for a reason. So what I actually stand for is called Fotabe University. At Fotabe University, we have 3 schools and academies. So we have a higher institute, we have a vocational training center, and we have an arts academy. So Fotabe Entrepreneurial Leadership Academy, which we call FELA for short, is the arm of Fotabe University that focuses on training entrepreneurial leaders. And I need to underline that we focus a lot on youth training, like I'm sure you know already.
Yeah.
So besides classroom trainings and school to work programs that we started about 4 years ago, FELA has an annual entrepreneurial leadership forum which brings together 100 young people from around the country. And we do this because we want to put young people at the center of discussions that affect their lives as first young people and adults that they become tomorrow. We know that it's a big problem in our country that young people do not have a good orientation.
Now, there are a lot of young people who get into leadership and entrepreneurial programs. When you go on social media, everybody's talking about entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like it's a powerful word which is being abused in I don't want to say in our country because a lot of different environments have the same trends.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's a word that is being abused now. Now, on a delicate side of it, how do you get off to teach these people the difference in what real entrepreneurship and leadership means as compared to what the world is abusing it to be?
You know, one of the things we all notice is that entrepreneurship is important. And it's because of this importance that many people get to talk about it and misuse it, if you like. But we know what entrepreneurship is because I have been an entrepreneur for 13 years. I know the ups and downs of being an entrepreneur. And so we help young people to see the reality by putting them in entrepreneurship For example, we have a program we call the President's Bank Note Challenge, which you're going to discover. We challenge young people to start an entrepreneurial venture with just a bank note.
Okay.
And many of these young people cannot do that because it seems almost impossible. But we've had a lot of young people who have come out victorious. So we do not just talk entrepreneurship to these young people, we show them entrepreneurship. That's why we bring a lot of celebrated entrepreneurs, not celebrated because they talk on social media, but because they have done concrete things in their environment, so that these young people can be inspired to do things. But we do not end at the level of entrepreneurship. We also do talk about intrapreneurship.
How do we move forward into development when in terms of execution we cannot perform?
See, at the most basic level, literacy is just about knowing how to read, write, and make sense of what is said or done around us. That's the basic level. At a more higher level, literacy has to do with acquiring particular skills in particular areas of expertise. Now, this is where there's a disconnect in our country. Many people have the basic literacy level, but they have not been able to get to this high level of literacy, which means that I need to be skilled in a particular area. If we want to move from where we are now to where we want to get, then we need to focus on acquiring skills and not certificates. It's very important. And the kind of skills we're talking, and we need people who can think critically. We need people who are ethical in whatever they do. We need people who are committed to what they are doing. All of this, you don't have when you're just educated to get a degree.
Yeah.
But when you're educated to become a better person, to become a leader, to become an entrepreneur, then you're imbibed with all of this. These are values that are eroded in our society. Time consciousness, people are no longer time conscious, people are not ethical, people are not committed to anything. We have to go back to our roots, bring all those values back into our curriculum, and try to see how we can train people who focus a lot on doing things ethically, rather than just ending up with pieces of paper.
A lot of people blame the current situation in Cameroon on the need to survive. When you go by daily activities, yes, we want to be specialized in a specific field. We want to be great at this. We want to get the right financing, the right pay, and the right remuneration for this specialty. But if I don't find that job, what do? I have to be able to do what I see around me to survive. And they are stuck on survival mode for so many years, and then they get used to that. And there's no ability to grow out of that. There's no willingness to grow into something else, to grow bigger. Is there any hope for change?
Definitely. If I said no, then you should be telling me to pack my things and go home. Definitely there is hope. But I think that that's escapism, if you ask me. The fact that we need to survive does not mean we do not have to do things right. And this is the problem I have with a lot of young Cameroonians. We have to survive. I've had to survive too, but I learned how to do things right.
Talking about survival, you've had to pack up and move in a space of weeks. Something you built for years.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It's difficult. It's not one of those things you want to experience every day, because you spend a whole lifetime trying to build something. You spend a whole lifetime trying to stand for something, and it looks like one day somebody just tells you can't do this. But then one of the things I learned as an entrepreneur is that you would fall many times where you have to rise. I started 13 years ago, broke. I came back to Cameroon and I put all my savings in a business, and after a year it failed. So I didn't stay in Cameroon and cry and say, okay, what would I do? I had to look for other ways of getting up again and even doing better. So while we try to build skills, my biggest fear is that we're going to lose even the skills we have, because people have stopped learning the way we learned, I'm sure the way you learned.
Yeah.
But I hope that every day when we have these discussions, somebody is listening. they are going to remember that they have to keep learning as human beings.
And funny along with that, they're losing humanity.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like fine arts has not been appreciated to its real value. And knowing that you've got an art school, what is the value of refined arts and arts in general in our economy?
You know, that's a very important question, and we like to think of the response. Art to us is not just entertainment. Art, we know it helps to change opinions. Art helps to instill values in people. And of course, art is a work outlet. You know, people make a living from art. So to us first, our African Arts Academy was created because we want to first of all valorize African arts, especially Cameroonian arts. We think that many of our young people are interested in arts, but what kind of arts? So these are the things we focus on. We teach students persistence, hard work, patience through arts.
What's your vision? Cameroon is a tough environment. Africa is a beautiful playing field. For so many years, everybody says Africa is the future. Africa is the future.
Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to when their future is going to happen, because my future is happening now.
Africa is the future, yes, but I see Africa more as the present. We have everything it takes to emerge. Sometimes when I use the word emerge, then I begin to wonder what it really means.
Yes.
You know, emerge as per whose definition of emergence. That worries me. But my vision is to see an African society where everyone can have the kind of skills that can help them to do the things that they enjoy doing. I dream of seeing an African society where people stay home. Nobody leaves this place because they are poor. Because I lived in Europe for 13 years, and it hurts to see a lot of young people die because they want to make it there. We have everything we need here. And my vision is to see this kind of society where people like you say, this is my Africa, this is my future, I'm trying to make it work here. That's the kind of future I envisage for Africa and for the young people that I try to talk to every day.
Ah, that's beautiful. What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is that the young people we try to reach would stop trying to learn.
So check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Miss P Show. Now, that was episode 10 of the season, which marks the end of the season. But because this is a special season and we're 50 episodes down, we're giving you a bonus for season 5. So we're having an 11th episode next week. Yeah. Am I the only one who's excited about that? There's going to be a bonus episode next weekend, so still stay connected and check us out on all our social media platforms. Until next time, I'm Miss P, and I'm Simply Deep. Ta-da!